Hello, my fellow witches, sorcerers, and other magical practitioners. My name is Aiden, and today we're going to be talking about how to celebrate Yule when you're in the broom closet. Now, I'm not a fan of the term broom closet, and we'll talk about that some other time, but that's how I get views. So, what is Yule? Yule is a Germanic holiday that falls on this winter solstice every year, December 21st. And it celebrates the passing of the year, it celebrates the old gods um, of the Germanic pantheon, so like Odin, Thor, all of them, celebrates them. And it's just a general time to have fun and enjoy life. There's gift exchanges sometimes, there's the making of wishes. Wishing is actually something that we'll talk about later in the video when we talk about closet Yule practices. But yeah, I'll link some sources in the description about how to celebrate Yule and the different traditions and all that. So let's talk about how to practice when you're practicing in secret. So this will vary for a lot of different people because there are some things that other people can do in secret that others can't, and so on and so forth. So work within the boundaries that you have. Firstly, I'd say the easiest thing you can do is do a candle vigil. What you can do is just light a candle, a tea light, anything, any kind of candle, even electric candles if you can't have physical fire candles. You can light one of those and just say some prayers for the coming year, say some prayers for the passing year, and for the souls that passed on this year. Next, you can add on to that and light some Yule incense, like pine, cedar, uh, Christmas themed ones. There's some places that sell Yule themed incense. You can figure out all the correspondences for Yule. I'll say some of them in here, but there's other places where you can find out more correspondences. Um, you can light that incense and you can dance around with it, dance around the smoke, and just really feel the energy of Yule coming to you. Um, you can make some Yule foods. So like make some apple pie, make some your poultry of choice, make bread because bread is very popular for all the Sabbats. Um, you can make some just general winter themed foods, like even Christmas cookies. You can make into Yule cookies. Whatever works for you in your space. If you like to bake, if you like to cook, you can do all sorts of different things with that. You can set up some candles around the area where you're going to be cooking, light those, make some cookies, and just enjoy them with your family. But inside, you'll know that it's for Yule. You understand what you're making them for. What's useful about Yule that's a little bit different than the other Sabbats is that it falls around the time of Christmas, whereas the other Sabbats fall around different times of the year that are associated with the seasons and the cross quarters. Yule falls around the time of Christmas, and so it's a little bit easier to hide than other Sabbats. For Yule, you can also make a wand for Yule. It's very simple. You just go outside, pick up a stick that resonates with you, and decorate it. You can get all arts and crafty with Yule. You can decorate sticks. Sticks would be great because this is the time that the trees are dying and there's sticks all around. You can find all sorts of winter crafts that you can do. And when you're making these things, you can tie in your energy to them. Let's say that you're making some stockings for Christmas. You can weave in some magic through intention and will to make the Christmas stockings have the energy that you want, like for the coming year. So let's say you want some good luck energy coming in. You can use green and tie that in for good luck, for growth, for change. You can use pink for new friendships, for new family dynamics, for new love to come in all its forms. You can use gold for great success, for wealth, for money. You can figure out all sorts of different things you can tie into your stockings or whatever other craft you're making and use that for Yule. Magic all comes from within you, so you just have to go about finding ways to integrate it into your normal practice. You can also make a wreath. Wreath would be fun, and you can say it's a Christmas wreath, but you'll know that's a Yule wreath. So at the core of all of this is that do whatever makes you happy, whatever you can do to weave in some magic into your Yule. Say some prayers, light some candles. You can do some rituals as well. Just ritual to the sun, invoking the sun, you can do that. I would do that probably right before sunset. I would do that, like right invoking the sun after doing a cleansing bath, and then invoking the sun into your life and asking for a blessing upon your new year. You can do that. You can do a cord cutting for this passing year, to get rid of all the negative things that have been built up this year and for a fresh start into the new year. You can do that. You can also, if you're of legal age, you can have some alcoholic beverages and drink those as an offering to your gods. You can also eat your foods as an offering. You can burn some other foods as offering if you feel like, though I personally think that for this holiday it's best to eat those foods and not burn them or leave them out. Although you could leave them out as an offering, kind of like leaving out cookies and carrots for Santa Claus and his reindeer. You can do that just for the gods, for Odin would be good. You can do all sorts of different things. Make snow sigils. Go out into the snow if it's snowing where you are, of course, and draw some sigils, cast a circle, and just play in the snow. The fun thing about paganism is that rituals don't have to be big, fancy, and super dressed up. You can have fun rituals. You can just play around. I know in the Wicca tradition that during rituals, they would, like especially on the Sabbath rituals, they would play games and enjoy themselves and have fun. So you can do that too with your own personal rituals, just playing out in the snow, enjoying life, celebrating the life that you have and the life of those around you. Because that's what it comes down to in the end, celebrating life and celebrating the world around you. So yeah, these are just some things to think about, some possible rituals you can do, some possible fun things to integrate into your Yule. One thing specifically about this year is that there's going to be a Saturn-Jupiter conjunction during 2020. So you can work into the energy of that into your spells and rituals. I'll leave some links down below. Also, I'm doing a special thing for Yule where if you want me to, I will pray for whatever intentions you have. I will do a vigil for your intentions during the solstice. So just leave those in the comments down below or DM me on Instagram if you feel more comfortable. And just let me know your intentions and I'll be praying for them. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas from this video. Be sure to check out the description for more information. And I'll see you all. Have a happy Yule. See y'all later. Goodbye.